Ever wondered how to make a girl miss you badly, even if she didn't show much interest at first? This guide will reveal 6 powerful techniques that can make women chase you and long for your presence. These strategies aren't always obvious, but when used together, they can make a significant impact on how women perceive and desire you. Stick around until the end because each method plays a crucial role in creating that elusive longing. Technique 1. Don't chase her. Why it works. When you step back, you're essentially making a statement that you don't need her to complete your life. This triggers a psychological response in her. She starts to see you as a challenge, someone who's independent and self-assured. In turn, this makes you more attractive. After all, no one misses someone who's always around. Practical steps. Stop oversharing. Don't tell her every little detail about your day. Limit your availability. If she reaches out, don't always respond immediately. Focus on your own life, your goals, your hobbies, your friends. This will naturally create distance and make her curious. Technique 2. Live life to the fullest. Once you've created some distance, it's essential to show her that you're thriving. Women are naturally drawn to men who are living interesting, fulfilling lives. When she sees that you're out there enjoying life, whether through social media or mutual friends, it plants the seed of doubt in her mind. She'll wonder if she made a mistake by not showing more interest in you initially. But here's the thing. You don't have to go on extravagant trips or post lavish photos to achieve this. Even small, positive updates can create the impression that you're moving forward with your life. The key is to strike a balance, show that you're happy and fulfilled, but avoid coming off as arrogant or trying too hard. Why it works. By showcasing your exciting life, you're subtly reminding her of what she's missing out on. This tactic taps into her fear of missing out, FOMO. When she sees you living a life that she could have been part of, it might prompt her to reconsider her feelings. Practical steps. Share your accomplishments, big or small. Whether it's a new hobby, a fitness goal, or a fun weekend trip. Let her see that you're constantly growing and evolving. Avoid negativity. Don't post about your problems or frustrations online. Focus on the positive. Engage in activities that genuinely make you happy. This way, you're not just putting on a show, you're actually enjoying your life, which will naturally attract others. Technique 3. Don't fall for her tricks. At some point, she might start to feel your absence and try to test the waters. She could reach out with seemingly innocent questions or try to reconnect in subtle ways. It's essential to stay strong and not fall for these tricks, which are often designed to gauge your interest or regain control over the situation. Women sometimes use these tactics to see if you're still emotionally invested. They might send a casual text or comment on your social media post to see if you'll bite. While it's tempting to respond and give her the attention she's seeking, resist the urge. If you cave too quickly, you risk losing the upper hand and showing her that she still has a strong hold on you. Why it works. By not immediately responding to her attempts to reconnect, you maintain your power in the situation. This shows her that you're not easily swayed and that you value your own emotional well-being above her attempts at manipulation. Practical steps. If she reaches out, keep your responses short and neutral. Don't engage in deep conversations unless she's genuinely showing interest. Avoid liking or commenting on her social media posts, especially if they seem designed to get your attention. Stay consistent in your behavior. If you've decided to distance yourself, stick to that decision. Technique 4. Leave anchors in her mind. During the time you spent together, it's important to create memorable moments that will linger in her thoughts even when you're not around. These anchors can be anything, a joke, a nickname, a shared experience that she will associate with you. Every time she encounters these things, she'll be reminded of you, which can trigger feelings of nostalgia and longing. This technique taps into associative memory, a powerful psychological tool that can make someone miss you without even realizing it. The key is to make these moments unique and personal so that they stand out in her mind. Why it works. Associative memory ties your presence to specific stimuli. When she encounters those stimuli again, her mind will naturally drift back to you, making her miss the connection you shared. Practical steps. Find small, meaningful ways to personalize your interactions. For example, give her a playful nickname related to something she loves. Share experiences that are out of the ordinary, whether it's trying a new activity or visiting a unique place. The more unique the experience, the stronger the anchor. Use humor. Jokes or funny references can create lasting impressions that she'll remember fondly. Technique 5. Make her jealous. Jealousy, when used strategically, can be a powerful motivator. The goal isn't to make her feel insecure, but to remind her that you have options. By subtly showing that other women are interested in you, you can trigger her competitive instincts and make her work harder to win your attention. One effective way to do this is by posting photos with other women, especially in group settings. This signals that you're socially active and that you're not just sitting around waiting for her. When she sees you interacting with other women, she'll naturally start to wonder about her place in your life. Why it works. Jealousy taps into the fear of losing something valuable. When she sees that other women are vying for your attention, it can make her realize that she doesn't want to lose you to someone else. Practical steps. Post pictures or updates that show you're having fun with friends, including other women. Make sure it looks natural and not forced. Don't be overly flirtatious or disrespectful. The goal is to show that you have options, not to make her feel bad. If she reaches out after seeing these posts, remain calm and don't immediately jump at the opportunity to reconnect. Technique 6. Control your emotions when reconnecting. When she finally reaches out to you, it's crucial not to let your emotions get the best of you. While it's tempting to show her how much you missed her, this can backfire and make you seem overly eager or desperate. Instead, maintain a calm and collected demeanor. Respond to her messages with politeness, but keep it brief. Avoid showing too much enthusiasm, even if you're thrilled to hear from her. This approach not only maintains your dignity, but also keeps her guessing about your true feelings. Why it works. By controlling your emotions and not immediately displaying excitement, you're signaling that you're not dependent on her for your happiness. This makes you appear more confident and in control, which is incredibly attractive. Practical steps. Keep your responses simple. A casual "Hi, how are you?" is polite yet reserved. Avoid initiating contact too frequently. Let her take the lead if she's genuinely interested. Don't rush into deep conversations or discussions about the past. Focus on the present and future. The reality of distance and attraction. While these techniques can be effective, it's essential to understand that not every woman will respond to them. If she doesn't show interest even after you've applied these strategies, it might be time to move on. Don't waste your energy on someone who doesn't value your presence. Relationships should be built on mutual respect, appreciation, and genuine connection. If you find yourself constantly trying to make someone miss you, it's worth considering whether this person is truly the right fit for you. Ultimately, these techniques are about understanding female psychology and using it to your advantage. But never forget to prioritize your own well-being and dignity. A healthy relationship is one where both parties feel valued and respected. Thank you for your support and good luck. Let's face it, people are often drawn to what they can't easily have. This holds especially true in relationships. The more you chase her, the quicker she'll lose interest. Think of it this way. Constantly being available makes you predictable and, quite frankly, boring. If you're always texting, calling, and trying to be involved in her life, there's no space for mystery or anticipation. The key here is to create distance. By doing so, you're showing her that you have a life of your own, full of exciting things that don't necessarily involve her. This distance will make her wonder about you, what you're up to, who you're with, and why you're not reaching out. And that curiosity can quickly turn into longing.